Joel Embiid made his return for the Sixers last night in Philadelphia against the Hawks. Let's go there now.
Oh, man, you guys know that Embiid is one of my favorite players, but look at that. Like, it just felt like the Hawks, even though they do have rim protectors, they just weren't enough.
They had a huge lead in this game, and then Joel Embiid bullying his way gets it in off the glass there.
Pump fake. But this is what I love, the midi, right? Like runner's midi. You're going to see multiple of them. I think that's the real aspect that he's worked on his game. He's like, if I'm going to get double teamed, but I want to get an easier way to score, let me just stay around the elbows in the mid-range.
Let's go ahead to the fourth quarter here, just under a minute to go. Same score. Joel Embiid.
Look at that, cuts it to one. That was easy. Like, it just spread the floor, and then this was the big bucket right here. 20 seconds left, everyone in front of him. ISO.
And then going ahead here to just over 10 seconds to go. Same score. Trae Young tries to find John Collins.
I've watched this multiple times. I was like, who was Embiid guarding? He was just playing rover.
Joel Embiid breaks it up there. He finishes with 30 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Sixers go on to win 104-101. Take a listen to the players on this final play.
Trae at mid-floor, being defended by House. Trae on the lob. It's broken up. Philly basketball. Gobbled out by the big fella. Welcome back, Joel Embiid.
And then, I just try to play cat and mouse game where I felt like, I had him thinking that he had a wide open lob, while at the same time, I knew I was giving that space for a reason.
It sucks because that's the game. It's a game of inches, and he just hit it with his fingertips.
As the best player on the team, you want the last shot, and you want to be able to make the last plays to make sure that your team wins.
So Embiid has dominated during his last 5 games played, going for 39 points, almost 10 rebounds, 7 assists per game. Embiid has scored at least 30 in all 5 of these games, the third longest streak of his career. So it's time now to do a little full court press for some injury updates around the NBA. And joining us now, we have NBA reporters Tim Bontemps, Young Massouk, and Jamal Collier. Let's stick in Philadelphia to start. Tim, James Harden, he's been out since suffering a right foot tendon strain on November 2nd. Tyrese Maxey went down with a small fracture in his left foot. That was November 18th. So what's the latest on the recovery timelines for the 2 Sixers guards here?
Well, Malik, as you said, vibes are good in Philadelphia right now. Won 7 of their last 9 games, most of those without Tyrese Maxey and James Harden. And reinforcements are on the way for the Sixers. James Harden, who, as you said, has been out for the better part of this month with that foot strain, he should be back sometime in the next couple of weeks. There's a chance he could come back on this upcoming 3-game road trip. The Sixers are in Cleveland Wednesday, Memphis Friday, and Houston on Monday. And then they start a 2-week-long road trip starting next Friday at home against the Lakers. I think by then, James Harden should be back on the court playing for the 76ers, giving them a boost on offense. As for Tyrese Maxey, he's still sidelined with that foot fracture. As you said, he's supposed to be reevaluated this weekend. That'll be 2 weeks out from the injury. Our agent Wojnarowski reported when he got hurt, he's going to be out 3 to 4 weeks. So probably going to be a couple more weeks for Maxey to come back. But with the way the Sixers are playing right now, they've been able to hold the fort with those guys out, and they should have them both back on the court here pretty soon.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.